I'm Kelly Higgins-Rucker. My book is called The Ties That Bind. I have had this book out now for a little over a year. It's about three sisters who are helping their mom do the gathering after a funeral for a family friend. And basically the story tells about the relationship that the three sisters had with the male that passed away. It was a male family friend, and as you go along in the story you'll find out that the sisters had a very sordid history with the family friend and how it impacted their lives, and there's still consequences to this day of what they're going through. And just basically it talks about the sisterly bond that these three sisters have, that regardless of what happened in their lives, that they've managed to stick together. And in the book I basically talk about how they stay together despite everything that's been going on through divorce and death, and just what happens with them reliving the past of what happened between them and this male friend that passed away. So I have based this book basically just about sisterhood is a very big theme that I have in a lot of my stories. So this was definitely a labor of love type of thing for me, as far as it's important for me to show the sisterhood, especially among African American women, and just from my own relationships with women, and in a lot of my stories, and actually all of my stories, I talk about how we as women get along, you know. But I think that my stories, it's not just for, it involves African American characters, but I think it's something that everyone can relate to. Everyone can relate to having a sister and having that sister bond. And even if for those of us who maybe don't have sisters, I think from my stories you can kind of get what that bond is like. And maybe even if you don't have your own sister, I think you can read my stories and kind of appreciate that bond that sisters have. So, Facebook. I actually have a page for my Facebook for the book, and that would be facebook.com/Kelly, KELLYEHR, capital E, capital H, capital R. That's the Facebook page for my book. And I have my own personal Facebook page too. Just type in Kelly Higgins-Rucker and you'll find me.